Welcome to episode 19 of the I'd Hit That podcast. That's Mikey, I'm Ed, and we are here to regale you with our thoughts on sports and other stuff. What's up, Mikey?
In recent news, Anthony, today, reggaeton star Jose Iglesias heads to San Diego to sing OMG between the 6th and 7th innings of home games in San Diego. Also, in further news, Dodgers set to sign Roger Clemens, no relation spelled with a Z, to a minor league deal. Fuck Sasaki. That is all. What up?
Thank you for reading the ticker, Mikey.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.
How are you, my friend?
I'm good. I'm well. I'm here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm all
Yeah.
right.
That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Everything here
Mhm.
in the United States is, it's pretty good. Can't complain.
Yeah.
You know.
Over here in the United States, over here too, because
Over
Puerto
here in the
Rico is
other
part of.
United States.
Yeah. Um,
I get
e-
it.
Everything's cool here. I mean, the weather, man. The weather's unbelievable, man. You guys are freezing your asses over there, and we
No,
are.
we're not
No,
actually.
I know it's a little warmer now, and it's going to be
Yeah.
like close to 70 next week. But
Yeah. 50s,
um,
60s. Yeah. Now
yeah.
I'll take it. But then, you know what'll happen. I mean, we got a taste of this weather now. And then, opening day comes and there's
Oh
6 inches
yeah.
of snow on the ground.
Yeah, shivering.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
So,
I think they opened in Houston, so
yeah, they do. They open on the road this year.
yeah, they opened in
Yeah.
Houston. So
So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. But, yeah, I
yeah,
think historically when the Mets open on the road, they have a better record during the year.
okay.
Yeah, I'm not. Don't quote
I
the
believe
Mendoza.
you. I believe you.
Just saying. I
Uh,
completely made that up. But
ah,
they do have the best opening day record of all time.
yeah.
You know,
Didn't
more. Go
they
ahead.
got slapped up last year, right?
Well,
That
last year
was
they went from 0-5 to OMG.
right. They did because Reese Hoskins and shit, and that shit with
Mm-hmm.
Jeff McNeil wasn't that opening day last year?
Mm-hmm. It
Yeah.
was. It was. That whole season was just pretty much garbage. But whatever. New
What do you
season,
mean?
new hope.
What
Yeah.
what whole season was garbage, man? What are you talking about?
What?
What you just said? That whole season was garbage.
I said the whole season was garbage.
Yeah.
No, I mean the whole series. The whole series. My
Oh,
bad.
series.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. We were 2 wins away from the World Series. Get out of here. Stop.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit. Unless I heard wrong, man.
No,
If I did,
I'm pretty sure I meant the whole series, not the whole season. My bad.
all right. If
Give me
if
a
I got that
mulligan. Move
wrong,
on.
nah, I apologize. I might need the mulligan.
Look, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay.
Did anybody get hurt on the Mets today?
No, nobody got hurt on the Mets. I heard,
Wow.
but I did hear that Grimace was actually going to be holding out. He will not be attending any form of camp. He just wants to go
Wow.
into the season. Yeah, he said he's fine with his own workout regimen. So he says he
Yeah.
goes to McDonald's
Hmm.
4 times a day. Uh,
And
and
that's just to work,
yeah, yeah.
not even to eat.
No, that's his job. So he gets
Yeah.
paid cash. So, it's not
Yeah.
bad, but if that's the only news coming out of Mets camp, I will be completely satisfied with that. I'm okay with it. So believe me. So
I mean, who
yeah.
you
So
got? Montes, right?
Montez, no, it's all right. Montez is
Manaya.
no. They said Montez is actually going to be back in time for the World Baseball Classic in 2029. So he's good.
So he's right on schedule.
Yeah, yeah.
He's on schedule.
So
Okay,
he's
that's
fine. I
good.
mean, yeah, that's what we paid for anyway. I
Yeah,
mean, give me a
yeah.
break.
And we
So
got Manaya. Manaya's hurt too.
Manaya's all right. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. All these guys, I mean, it's spring training. If they're hurt, you got to keep them out. You got to be careful because if it was a regular season, Manaya he'd maybe miss one start and he'd be right back.
Yeah, but
So
why these dudes always getting hurt, man? All these dudes
because
always getting hurt.
these dudes are throwing 60, 70 pitch bullpen sessions 2 days before the game. They're overtraining. Like
I
John
don't
Kruk.
know,
They
man.
asked John Kruk. Remember John Kruk, famed Phillies first baseman in DH. They asked him.
Yes,
They
yeah,
asked him once.
he's a heavy boy.
He's a
Yep,
big boy. He's a big back.
yeah,
But
yeah.
they asked John Kruk. They said, John, all these years, you've never been on the DL for a pulled muscle, and he goes, you can't pull fat, and he's 100% right. These guys, they overtrain. Look at all the non-contact injuries. Remember when Darrell Revis went down with the ACL?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I remember all
nobody
that,
around.
man. All these guys get hurt, man.
Look at
But
because they overtrain. They overtrain,
yeah,
over
but
prep, over prepare.
baseball is just
Baseball dudes are soft in baseball. You really, I mean,
I'm baffled,
yeah,
man.
it's so easy to hurt yourself in baseball. You have so many stretches and movements, and talk about the guy that's on the screen right now behind me. You know, in um, what was was it the World Baseball Classic last or the year before
That was a World Baseball Classic was
when Diaz.
2023, yes.
So I mean,
23.
take a guy like Diaz, like jumping, celebrating, and he blows out his knee, and they
Yeah.
were like, it was bound to happen anyway. Well, it happened.
Yeah, I don't, you know.
Yeah, but these guys, I mean, they're not hockey players. Baseball players are just built different. You know, they get one small pull, and it's you're on the
Yeah.
DL for 6 weeks. It's like, come on, give me a break. You know what I mean?
And then they have to ramp up.
Yeah. Well, then they got to
They have
ramp
to
up.
ramp up. Yeah, okay.
Come, come on. You know,
It's like,
I'll never
you
forget
know,
the day that we were playing softball in the playoffs, and you remember Eric, and Eric's out there, and he,
yeah.
I think his liver
His,
exploded. He blew out his
his
ACL.
knee, yeah.
He broke his neck, and then he had a
Yeah.
hangnail, and the kid still went in there and still was hitting missiles and
He
still
smashed 4 home runs in that
and
series.
yeah, and still played the field. You know what I mean? So it's like this is a dude playing softball because he loves the game. I don't. These dudes,
Uh,
they bother me. They really do. They bother the shit out of me. But whatever. Them basketball players. You know, LeBron James has cramps. It could be associated with his period, but we don't know.
you
And
know,
he's out.
it's
He's out for a
yeah.
month. He's dated. He's
That's
month to
all of
month.
that is true, man. All of that is
Like, come on.
so true.
You know?
I'm baffled by that, man. Freaks me out. These
Yeah.
guys, you know. And then of course, I can say because I'm an old man, I can go, well, you know, none of the guys got hurt like that you know, I grew. I was growing up watching the game, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Guys
but it's
growing up.
true.
Yeah, guys
It's
playing the game
true.
when we were growing up. They were. Look, Jim Leland was smoking 2 packs of cigarettes a game.
Yeah, yeah,
You
and
know.
that was later. You know, I was,
I
dude.
know.
You know,
Yeah, Jim Leland.
late
You were 50.
'60s,
I know.
late '60s. You know, I'm talking
I
about
know.
early '70s, the '70s, the '80s. Those
Yeah.
guys.
All these
You know,
dudes. You know, nobody had abs and shit. Like nobody.
no, no.
You know, take Pete Alonso. You know, Pete Alonso is a perfect example of what a baseball player should look like. All right,
You know
that's it.
what? You're not wrong, man. He has that everyman look to him, and you know,
He's got the ultimate dad bod, and no, you know, and it's the way
yeah,
it should be. And he's a big
yeah.
dude.
And he
And
plays every game, man. He
yeah,
plays every game. You're
yeah,
right. You see? Thank you, Mikey.
yeah,
100%. That's a perfect example. The
yep,
dude absolutely looks like
yep.
a anorexic polar bear because polar bears are really big, right? So he would be an anorexic one. But I don't
He's,
mean
he's an anorexic.
um he's an anorexic polar bear. No, but seriously, he has that body, you know, and he
Yeah.
just
You look at NFL quarterbacks. I mean, they're just plain Jane. You know, look at Tom Brady when he came into the league. The dude just whatever. But it's how it is. These guys don't get hurt. You know, Pete Alonso, the
it's
closest he came to spending in a extended period of time on the DL or the IR, whatever they call it, is when he rolled his freaking truck on the way to the, on
oh,
the,
that's right. I remember that. Yeah.
and they're like, he rolled his truck about an hour ago, and he's in the locker room getting changed for the game, and it's like, this dude's a
Oh,
beast, and then you get other guy, yeah, he experienced some cramp-like symptoms in
yeah.
his hip, and he's going to be out for an unforeseen amount of time. Like, come on, bro. Come on,
Personal
bro.
reasons. Personal
Yeah,
reasons.
personal reasons. Like, come on, bro. You know, stop. What's
Oh
the personal
man.
reason? What you bought a house for one of your friends and they don't know what to do? Like, come on,
Personal.
bro. Personal reasons. It's so stupid, but whatever. Anyway,
Yeah,
um,
man.
so
Yeah.
what's? I mean, it's been pretty quiet. I mean, the Jets. If you want to just jump to football really quick, training camps are upon us. I mean, well, not till like August, but uh,
What?
yeah, I'm
Upon
sorry.
us? It's
No, I messed up.
yeah. Oh
Uh,
my God.
the draft. I meant to.
The draft. The draft is, and
Yeah,
that's not even
listen.
upon
I
us.
was I was thinking about the compound, and I'm like, or the combine, and I'm like, yeah, and I just for some reason training camp came out, but whatever. Anyway, so the combines were in full swing. The draft is upon us. The Jets making moves. They decided to part ways with quarterback Aaron Rodgers after technically two
Ooh.
years.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, I
I
mean,
think they should. I think they should have kept him personally. I mean, I don't know. The
you know
cap
what?
situation is
I
so
see. I see both
weird.
sides.
Yeah, I
They
get it. I
they could
get
have
it.
kept him, but then it's like, where do you go after that though? Like, what do you do? And who do you draft? Is it going to change who you're going to draft?
I'd rather
Probably
have.
not. But here's my concern, right? You let Aaron Rodgers go. Okay.
Yeah,
Now, regardless of whatever his playing time was going to be, okay, you just lost a mentor to whoever you're going to fucking draft
I
with.
sort of agree with that. I don't know if Aaron Rodgers
Yeah, but you don't know if Aaron Rodgers what?
is a perfect mentor, but
You don't know if he's a perfect
but
man. I mean, bro, I
you
mean,
know, like
when was the last time Green Bay had a quarterback that wasn't relevant? Jordan Love stepped in and was mentored by
uh,
Rodgers for a brief period of time, and the
yeah,
kid's a fucking animal.
I agree.
All right, so
But you know, at
whatever
this
you
at, that's a few years ago. You know, maybe Aaron Rodgers would be like, whatever, man.
nah, I don't think so.
I don't know.
That would be me and you, but it wouldn't be him. I'm just
Oh, I
saying
wouldn't do that.
my point is now you lack that veteran leadership. Like what are you gonna Tyrod Taylor's gonna lead somebody and mentor them? You got two rookie. The Jets are about to have two young quarterbacks. They're gonna have the youngest quarterback room in the league. You know, if they end up keeping
Yeah, they got your
Jordan
boy.
Travis.
Yeah, your boy from FSU. You always touting him. You
Yeah,
be
I mean they got
touting.
listen, they got Jordan Travis. They're gonna screw up this trade and they're gonna get up there number one. You know, they're gonna take Cam Ward and then he's gonna end up starting immediately and it'd be like the Jets will
You
win the first game of the year. They'd be like, it's
you
finally
you,
broken.
you
Aaron
think that's gonna
Glenn.
happen?
Yeah, I do. I
Why?
do. Because it's the New York Jets and that's what they do best.
Nah, I don't think that's
No?
just gonna.
Yeah,
Nah,
okay, bro. They make more splashes and more drama off the field than on the field, bro.
nah, I
So
don't
you
think.
tell
I
me
don't
what's
think.
gonna happen. Tell me
I
what's
don't.
gonna
I
happen.
tell you what. I don't think.
What? They're gonna sit tight and get Shadur Sanders? I don't want that kid.
I don't care about him neither. I don't care about him neither.
I'm
Or
good.
his father. His
I'm
father's
good.
a big phony, man.
I'm good. All three
Dude's a
of them.
big
I
phony,
don't
man.
care. Whatever.
But the kid, I got nothing against the kid, but I'm not going to sit here and say I watched him play either. So
He just thinks who he is. It's like, bro, you came like, I get
yeah,
it.
but there's a lot of people like that, Mikey. There's a lot of
You know,
people like that.
I don't know.
There's a
Guy's
lot of
got a lot
people
of
like that,
clout.
man.
He's got a lot of clout.
And
But
look at his dad. Look who his dad is, man.
yeah, look who his dad is. His dad's established. His kid ain't.
My
And the
man,
kid
my
don't and the
man would
kid
come home. He'd come
the,
home after a game. The kid's a little, and he'd be like, "Prime time's home." He don't even say "Dad's home." He'd be like, "Prime time's home."
Daddy Prime.
Come give Prime a kiss.
Yeah, I could see I could see that happening though. I could see the Jets definitely trading all the way up, getting Cam Ward. They
I don't think
start
that's gonna
Cam
happen.
Ward. No, I'm telling you, they start Cam Ward, and then it's right back to how everything was. The dude's he's not
Uh,
gonna be ready for the big time. All right, they're gonna leave Aaron Glenn out to dry. Darren Moody's gonna be like, I don't know what happened. I called Joe Douglas for some advice, but and then Woody's gonna be like, oh, I don't know, I don't know. Maybe we're gonna change
oh
the
boy.
uniforms again. We're gonna change the uniforms again.
Yeah.
We're gonna change the helmets again. But like, come on, man, sell the fucking team, Woody. Sell the team. Sell the team.
Don't you love when they do that with the uniforms, right? And then they roll them out, and then they show like a video, and then all these guys are like,
So yeah, so dumb, so dumb.
oh,
Like
what
so,
the fuck? What is that?
I
I mean,
hate it.
I don't expect them to be like, hey, I don't expect that either. But
No,
but
I don't.
uh, but
Whatever. Stupid.
what's up with the big thug tough guy?
Yo, go back to the uniforms from '98. Yeah, from '98 to like 2017, whatever. When the old school ones with the stripes on the side, from the
Yeah. Yes,
Go
sir.
back to the Chad Pennington ones.
Yep.
That's what you got
Yep.
to go back and leave it. Just don't touch it again. Bring back the
Yeah.
throwbacks every once in a while, the ones that they got now.
Yeah, I think they try too hard with that. I think you're absolutely right, but
Yeah, they
it
try way
doesn't play a part in them sucking.
those
Maybe it does, but
those Jets uniforms they came out with that one year that said New York across the chest. Oh my God, bro. Those things were they look like the fake jerseys you used to get on East Bay on the last page. Those things
oh
were so horrible.
wow,
Oh, they were so bad. They were like
it's
always on
harsh, man.
special. That's the Target jersey. You go
It's
to Target,
harsh.
Can you find that jersey?
Ooh.
Oh my God. Ugh. Horrible.
Yeah.
Boo. Horrible.
Boo.
But
Boo.
whatever. Anyway, so we'll talk
Yeah.
about that when it gets closer. I don't really.
Yeah, there's still a lot to go, man.
Yeah, there's a
I
couple moves
mean,
being made. Debo Samuel,
yeah.
traded for a fifth
Mm-hmm.
round pick, and T.
Yeah.
Higgins got smacked at the cap again, and it's just usual things that are going to get clarified before kickoff.
Yep.
So I'm good with it.
DJ Metcalf got released too, I think.
No,
DK Metcalf.
DK
Whatever.
Metcalf has been given
Yeah.
the permission to seek a trade. They
Yeah,
released.
that's
They released. Who was the other one? The other
uh,
T.J. Lockett.
oh, Lockett. That's right. See, I
Yeah.
had close. I had them combined.
Oh, that's all right. So you made up from my comment of training camp is right around the corner in the NFL. They're going to be having OTAs in March.
OTAs tomorrow. Oh,
It's been a long day. So
yeah.
So I don't think that I didn't take notice to all the text messages you're sending me about the Knicks losing.
Oh, dude. You
I'm
know
getting
I'm
kind of
right.
tired.
You know I'm right, man. You
No, you're
know I'm
not.
right.
Yeah,
You
you're
know
right.
I'm right.
You're right. Literally, they lost. Okay, but why are
That's
you
not what I'm
shitting?
talking about.
Why
I'm
are
not
you shitting
shitting
on
on
the
them.
Knicks? They're
I'm
40
not
and
shitting on them.
they're about to
If
be
I was
40 and 20.
if I
They're
was
gonna
shitting on them,
they're gonna win
first,
55 games this year. Come on, bro. What?
lucky to win one game on this road trip, man.
They're gonna win tonight.
No, they're not.
You want to bet?
And
You
tomorrow's
want to
gonna be
bet?
worse.
I don't. The Lakers are due for a loss. The Knicks are due for a win. Luka's due for a dud. LeBron is due for a dud. I don't even know who's hurt on the Lakers, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. They're gonna win the game tonight. I don't even know the over under. I'll take the Knicks and the money line any day of the week tonight.
Right there, Alex Monaco.
It's their first West Coast game. You'll see. It's gonna be fine. They're gonna win tonight, and then they might not win another game until they come home, and
I
then
got
lose
a
again
late,
at home.
I got a late night, man, and my Wi-Fi was wonky today.
Wonky. It's a good word.
Oh boy, like we're watching TV and then just stop. Wi-Fi just cut out. Now I don't know. I think it's them, but
What's that? What it like? You have like a cult you get your cable from?
yeah, them.
I don't want to bother them.
It's dark. It's dark.
They might take away.
They might be in my backyard. See my backyard? They might be in my backyard.
They're waiting to take away Comcast. They're waiting to take away MSG.
Oh my
Don't
God.
talk about them.
Shh. They'll take away my Liberty. That's the name of the company. Liberty. My Liberty.
I think it's them. The evil Gestapo cable company. That is your controller.
Yeah.
Give it to me
Or regret it.
or regret it forever. Give me the child. Like, I got no kids. It's funny shit.
Yeah.
I think the Knicks, they'll. I mean, listen. Do I think they're going to win the title this year? No. Do I think they're going to make a deep run? Possibly. Are they a bona fide playoff team? Yes. So. What? They're gonna.
No. I'm saying that goes without saying. Of course,
I know that. I know it does.
One of the best teams in the league. It's just that they're flawed, and
every team is flawed, bro.
No, not like they are, man. Their flaw is they can't beat teams better than them. That's their flaw.
Hey, the Cavs are flawed. You know what the Cavs' flaw is?
The Cavs.
If they didn't have their starting lineup, they wouldn't be good. That's their flaw.
Well, the Knicks have their starting lineup and they're not good right now. So I mean, they were good those 2 games before. Don't get me wrong. Like he wasn't watching. Yeah, I saw both games. I watched them. Mm-hmm. All right, I get it. They won 2 tough games on the road.
Yeah, you got to give credit where credit's due, and then they lost 2 games, so it's all right.
I got to say this about that game against the Heat, man. Erik Spoelstra is such a great coach.
He really is.
He does more with nothing. Like
Yeah, but compared to when he first came to Miami and he had the big 3.
Yeah, all of that is true. Then that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like that team is always going to be competitive. They may not be great, because they don't have great personnel. I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Adebayo's a good player.
Mhm.
And Tyler Hero is really a good player. I didn't like him at first. I didn't
Yeah.
want to like him. I was like, I ain't gonna like this guy. I don't want him. Yeah,
Tyler
man.
Harris, yeah, he's good. He's good.
Somebody tell him he's white. You know, I was doing all that shit. And then
What does that mean? Like
uh,
somebody telling me he's white? What does that mean? Okay.
I've seen him in interviews, and he likes to do this thing like, yeah, man, you know, I got a tight sneaker game, yo. And you know, I gotta
Yeah,
keep it
fault the
tight.
guy.
Like,
Yeah, but that's what he's surrounded with all day. He adapts to his surroundings. Who cares? Leave the guy alone. He's in the NBA. People are gonna really pick on like somebody needs to tell him he's white. Okay, whatever, bro. Whatever. How about you
wow.
go put that on
Look
X
at
during your
you,
lunch break.
man. Oh wow, look at you, you Tyler Hero apologist.
Shut your ass up, you Tyler Harrow apologist.
Apologist.
You're one of the Harrow apologists, aren't you?
Ah.
We know all about you.
Yeah, all right.
You're such a
Whatever.
dick.
Okay.
Look at you. Look at you. Ah, shut up.
Oh. Look, I want to see. I
Oh,
want
you're
to
from
see
the
how.
Harrow. You're from
I
the
want to
Harrow
see.
cult.
I want to see how you drag down Tyler Hero's game since you're connected to his hip and shit, and he's got to carry you around now.
Oh, yeah, that was going. Yeah, I was going. Yeah, I was going ahead. Yeah, connect to his hip. No, the boy can ball. The boy, leave him alone. The boy can
He's a
ball.
really good player, man.
Yeah,
He's a really good player.
Somebody tell Bryant Gumbel he's not white. Like, come on, bro. Stop.
No.
What?
Oh yeah,
No.
that is the joke. Yeah, yeah. Oh, shit. I fucked it up. No,
Yeah.
you got it right. You got it right. You
I
just
know I
didn't
got it
say
right.
it right. You didn't say it right.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. The joke is
Yeah, I got it right. Yeah, have another drink, bro.
I'm not drinking. Uh
Because you're
Brian
dumb.
Gumble, Brian Gumble would freak out if somebody told him he was white. Something like that. That's the joke.
No, somebody tell Brian
Hey
Gumbel
Brian, hey
he's not.
Brian, you're white. And he'd be like, what? You know, like
Well, what in the Piccadilly
what?
Circus are you talking about?
Piccadilly Circus.
Oh, that's white. It's white as fuck.
That shit is British, man.
Yeah, British is white.
Oh my God. Lennox
Whatever.
Lewis, does he ring a bell?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, Lennox Lewis. Forgot about him. That's
Yeah,
right.
okay.
Yeah, the British Knight. It's funny.
Yeah,
Mike Tyson hit him so hard he talked in regular after that.
yeah.
So it's funny, man.
Yeah, so I don't know. I guess it's gonna be a late night for me because
Knicks are on at 10 here. So what, 11
yeah,
by you, right?
11 here. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to try to stay up to watch at least a half. They should be down
That's
by 40.
Maria said that to me. She's like, you're not gonna be able to stay up to. I was like, I'll stay up until I can, like whatever
Yeah,
it is, it is. And
yeah,
if the game's good, it also depends on the game. If the game's good, that'll keep me awake. But if
yeah.
they
Yo,
get their hands kicked,
did you ever realize that Josh Hart and
is
Alan
the greatest
Lazard
player ever.
are the same person?
Are they?
They look alike, don't they?
I think Josh Hart is a better football player than Alan Lazard.
So yeah, he probably drops less passes. I wish we had Eddie here right now. He could do a side by side comparison.
Oh yeah, comparison. We don't have that technology.
No,
Sorry.
we could do a poll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Just put in the comments below. Just type if you think Alan Lazard and Josh Hart look
How
alike.
about how about this? How about we have the technology? It's just that we're lazy. We're doing just enough to get by.
It's kind of like half of our brain. Like
Oh
we
man.
have it, we just don't know how to use it.
Yeah, we don't know how to use it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
that
too
sounds more
we're
smarter.
too lazy to figure it out. We figure out little things like the stupid ticker. Um,
You're like,
yeah,
look at this light effect.
yeah.
They're like, oh, that's really fucking cool, bro.
Yeah, because the
What?
last one we did, my face looked pixelated, and
Yeah,
I
you were
did
all
it.
jacked up. Yeah, because you were on a
Yeah,
drug.
but it didn't look like that when we were doing it.
No, it
Because
didn't.
I'm looking at it. We're looking at it, and it
Yeah,
did not look like that. So why would I think it was going to come out like that? And it
yeah,
did. That was
exactly.
just wild. So
Yeah, that
I'm
was
doing
just
this one. I'm doing this one outside.
that's good.
Yeah, I'm outside.
Yeah, I got it. I'm outside. It's February, and I'm outside. Yeah, it's
It's
warm. I'm
March, man. It's
outside.
March.
That's cool. Whatever. I can go
March.
outside. I can go outside if I want to.
I'm sure, but you
I'll
got to
look
wear
like
a lot of
I'll look like
clothes. You got to wear a
like I
lot.
was.
All I got on is my peak joint. My peak, you
Oh,
know.
that's cool.
Yeah,
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 if I went outside, I'd have to. I'd look like I was like one of the survivors.
yeah. Yeah,
Just
man.
so,
I know. I
but
know, man. I
yeah,
watch the news back there every day, man. Every day I watch that shit.
yeah, it's important. Sometimes it's just half of it's bullshit. Don't believe anything you hear, and only half of what you see.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know, so it's all good though. Um, so yeah, Rangers got a point last night, so they're still
Yeah.
relevant. If the
Yeah.
season ended today, they'd be in the playoffs, which is good.
Yeah,
I think they'll be all right. I think they'll sneak in somehow and maybe get through the
I
first
would
round.
I really want them to. Like
Me too.
I
Me
know
too.
that, that window's closing. Might be closed after this season, but
Say one more
still
time.
they're a prideful team,
Mm-hmm.
and
They found ways to win.
they're not just
It was a gritty loss last night.
yeah. Yep.
It was a gritty loss.
They let their boy Wilson beat them, huh?
Yeah, I mean, Ovi scored too, but I mean, they should have scored. They could have had that game, but I mean, you're playing the you're playing the top team in your division in the conference, really, and
Right.
I mean, you took them to the. I mean, you played as well as you could. You should have won the game, but they'll be all right. They'll figure it out. They
Right.
got 19 games left. I mean, if they go 10-9, I think that they sneak in somehow, but we'll see.
I
So
hate that Ovechkin's gonna pass Gretzky's record, man.
I don't care. He's a Canadian. Let him pass it. What do I care?
Oh, stop it. He's Wayne Gretzky, bro. And he
So
wasn't
what?
a
It's Wayne
Canadian. He
Gretzky.
wasn't a Canadian. He was on the Edmonton Oilers.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I don't know, man. I don't know. The shit just comes to my head and my mouth lets it out. I don't.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, man.
He wasn't a Canadian. He was out of Edmonton. Man, okay, maybe. Yeah, I don't
Uh,
know. I'm getting antsy here. There's not a lot of stuff going on. I hate the off seasons, but
yeah,
we'll
it's
see.
a little.
I'm
I
out,
mean,
I'm looking
come
forward
on,
to the
man.
Mets. I'm looking forward to the Mets all season. I'm looking forward to the upcoming baseball season. I'm looking forward to the end of the NBA season.
Oh,
I'm
I
looking
watched.
forward.
I watched Sasaki a little
Yeah,
bit the other night.
that's cool. I had some Sasaki with my sushi yesterday. It was pretty good.
Oh, he went there. Oh, um, yeah, I watched a couple of innings. He's got some shit, man.
Yeah,
Still, fuck Sasaki, still, but
that boy good.
I'm not ready to. I'm not ready. He hasn't pitched anything yet. I just said he looked like he has some shit. That's it.
Yeah. So what? I heard what you said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spring training. I don't give a shit. I'm not having any meaningful conversations until the season's halfway done.
Yeah, yeah, because the person we're talking about probably ends up getting hurt because they all get hurt.
Yeah, maybe. I think this is the first year that Otani spends a prolonged period of time on the DL. I mean, you never want to see anybody get hurt, but I think it's going to happen now that he's going to go back to pitching.
Um,
We'll see.
I don't think they're going to use him as much as a pitcher as people think. He ain't gonna be throwing
Yes,
6, 7, 8 innings.
yes, he is.
I don't know, man. I
Yeah, he
don't.
will. Yeah, he
Mm.
will.
All right.
Yeah, he will. I think he will. I think he's going to pitch as he goes. If he's having a good game, they're going to keep him in there. What are you going to? If it's 2-0 in the eighth and he's up to 98 pitch, you're going to take him out for what?
No. I understand that, but I think,
What are they
of
going to give him?
course,
You're going to give him a pitch count?
uh, no. I think he's just gonna have a short leash on him. That's
That's a pitch
all.
count.
Not even so much a pitch count, more of an innings count. So, but I guess they can tie the pitch count into that. Yeah, but
Yeah, I'd rather do
I
a pitch count than an innings count because I mean you could
I
be at 85
think
pitches by the third inning. You
yeah, I
know,
guess I guess you're right. A true barometer, so to speak, is the pitch count. But
yeah, but yeah, that's probably what they're
you
going to do.
know, I don't know. Sometimes as a manager, Maybe the guy's struggling and he's a little bit up there in pitches, but the fifth inning comes around. I really need him to get me through that fifth inning. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it.
And you gotta sometimes you gotta push them. You can't coddle these guys.
Yeah, but also think about it though. The less he's in the game, then the less he's in the game. So if you want to put Otani on a pitch count,
Right.
and say he
Right.
hits that pitch count in the fourth inning, well, now you only have Otani for 4 innings.
Right. And now they're taking shots at your bullpen, which may be good too,
No,
but I'm just saying.
But it's not even that. He comes out of the game and he comes out of the lineup.
No, he does not.
If you take the pitcher out of the game, he can't. He's done.
Dope. Bro, go check out the Otani rule, man. They
No
created the rule for him.
So if they take him out of a game pitching, he can still bat in his position.
Mm-hmm.
So he switches from pitcher to DH.
Yes.
Just like when a guy makes a change from the infield to the outfield or from third base to second base.
He's allowed to stay into the game. Okay. They created the rule for him. Yes.
Okay. Well, good for him then. Okay. I stand corrected. Fuck him anyway. Cool.
That's two guys on the Dodgers, man. Come on.
Shit. I'll fuck the whole team.
Oh, Lord.
Pause. You know what I mean.
Oh, man.
Fuck the whole team.
We are that's definitely coming out as a
edit.
A fucking blurb.
A
soundbite. A soundbite. The whole team.
Because you know it, the whole team, so it doesn't really matter. That's funny shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of fornication and
wow.
extracurricular activities.
Wow. Way to sneak it in there, Mikey.
Are you ready?
I'm ready, I guess. Yeah.
So in light of all the talk of fornicating and lewd acts of pleasure, certain story broke that involves a popular NFL wide receiver.
Former
NFL wide receiver and his
very good one.
His extracurricular activities.
Yes.
Mr. One, Steve Smith Jr.
Yeah, senior. He's senior, isn't he? Senior. He's Steve Smith Senior.
No, he's junior.
Is he? I thought he was senior.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he's junior. Pretty sure he's junior. Yeah. Anyway, former wide receiver for the Ravens, former wide receiver for the
Panthers, I believe.
Panthers, yeah.
Right.
So so allegedly Mr. Smith was caught having affairs with a NFL Network analyst's wife. Right?
I don't think that's the story, no.
Yeah, that's the story.
Yo, what are you talking about? Steve Smith, the basketball player, bro?
No.
This is a totally different story, man.
What are you talking about?
He got caught with some dude's wife who was like in the Ravens band or something. They have some sort of band. And
no, bro. She ran the band, and that's where she met Steve Smith. Yeah,
right.
The guy works for the NFL. He's an analyst. The girl's wife. The girl's husband. I'm sorry.
The girl's husband? No, he does not. Steve Smith is the analyst. And in this case, an analyst, maybe.
An analyst. No, his. Yeah, but she worked for the Ravens band. She did. That's why she had him. Yeah. And
that's what I said.
Yeah, but I thought the husband was an NFL employee too.
No. I don't know. If he's an NFL employee, it ain't as an analyst. I don't think so. You want me to look it up? I'll look it up real quick. I could do. Oh no, I can't.
No, it's all right. Don't worry about it. Regardless, the man got caught. All of the sex or the texts were displayed online.
They were on blast for everybody to see. Yes, and the husband, I believe his name is Tony Martinez.
Yeah,
was very upset, rightfully so, I guess. Excuse me.
I'd be upset because it was with Steve Smith, not somebody else.
Yeah, I don't understand why he did what he did. I don't know how he made the situation any better, but this is this was a problem for Mr. Martinez, right?
Yeah, this was a big problem after
Yeah.
stumbling upon the text messages and finding out that way. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah, and she's not even like that great.
I didn't see any pictures of
Yeah,
her.
I
I
saw
didn't
her.
go
I
that
mean,
deep.
she's okay, but
Yeah.
she's not even like, damn, like, bro, like, what were you doing? Like, that's who you pay. Whatever, whatever. Different strokes and different folks.
Literally different
Yeah,
strokes.
literally. So,
Yeah.
but that said, I heard a couple of things about Steve Smith. I heard some. Not sure if they're true or not, but I heard from a certain source that yeah, there's a couple things coming out about him, and I heard a couple of them. I think you did too.
I heard a few things. I
Yeah,
heard a few things.
yeah, like
Yeah.
like I heard his Steve Smith's new nickname is the cheat code, literally.
Fuck. I get it.
I hope so. It's easy to get.
Okay. I heard Steve Smith, and I still think it's Senior, wants to star in the really deep Housewives of Baltimore.
Who's gonna play him? Is he gonna play himself?
Oh, what a dum I am. Oh, I hate myself. Go ahead.
I heard if NFL defense, if he ever comes back to play, NFL defenses are going to double cover him with two women.
Two condoms
Two,
with a safety.
with
With two safeties.
two safeties.
It's gonna get covered with two safeties. That
Oh
should
my
have been one
God,
of my
bro.
jokes.
Should have been.
It's
You blew it. You can
no,
cross
we
one
didn't
out.
blow it. We didn't blow it. We didn't
You
blow
could.
it. It came out. It
It
came
did come
out
out
just a different way.
naturally, organically. I like it.
That's funny. Okay. Uh, my next one that I heard is Steve Smith, I think senior, uh, wants to be a rapper known as the IUD Wrecker. I knew you'd like that one.
I'll be killing him.
uh, sometimes I come up with these, and like the minute they come, they pop into my head. If it makes me laugh, like a couple of seconds later, I'm like,
Yeah,
oh yeah, Mikey's gonna like this one.
that was a good. I like that one. Actually, I do. I heard Steve Smith now has a Madden rating of 70.
Oh, so it went down.
Time to
I would,
quit, guy.
I think it would go up with that with that news. But all right. Um, Steve Smith, I think senior, says she was a tight end, but he made her into a wide receiver.
She had a position in the band. That was her spot. She ain't no tight end no more.
Speaking of Ben, I was watching this stupid Oscars the other night, and you know how they have the they do songs from the movies and stuff, and they have the orchestra.
Mm-hmm.
Is the conductor of an orchestra the most bullshit fucking job there is in the world?
Yeah, like
Oh
what
my
is
god.
like?
What do they need you to go? They have the music right in
No,
front of them.
it just
They're
it
not
looks.
even looking at him.
It's just because it looks cool.
And they pay these guys
I know.
hundreds of thousands
I
just
know.
to go.
I know. It's like construction
eh,
flag. It's like construction flag.
yeah. The
They just
TSA people should get paid just as much for that shit.
they spin down the slow and stop sign and get paid $80 every time they do it.
Oh Lord, man.
Kind of ridiculous.
Uh,
Yeah, get it.
All right, you go, Mike. Number 4.
So Steve Smith Madden rating may be a 70, but I heard his Ashley Madison rating is a 90.
And at this point in his career, that's more important.
And that's huge.
Oh man, that's funny, Mikey. That's a great one. My number 4 is Steve Smith, I think senior,
Yeah, I think it is too.
refers to double stuffed Oreos. I can't see my own joke. Okay, I'll say it again. Steve Smith Sr. refers to double stuffed Oreos as Pog versus BBCs.
As what?
Pogs versus BBCs.
That's so retarded, bro. Oh my god, bro. So
I'm so mad that I fumbled over it the first time.
no, it's all
Whatever.
right. Just it made it better. So my last one is this one's from a reliable source, but I heard that Steve Smith was thinking of joining the military, and his code name was going to be Deep Throat.
Oh, that's so hacky.
Yeah, it is.
Why would his name be Deep Throat? Shouldn't her name be Deep Throat?
I don't know. He texted it, so whoever I don't give a shit. Save your texts, bro.
Oh man.
Stay in your lane, Steve
Off.
Smith. Probably.
All right, here's my last one.
All right.
Steve Smith Sr.,
I
I think, wants to have his pit bull play in the Puppy Bowl.
It's his girlfriend's pit bull. Bro.
Oh,
They're getting stupider by the time every time we do them.
I know.
But they're
I know.
hysterical. I'm gonna think about everyone you said later. I'm just gonna laugh to myself. Oh, that is so great.
I think that people should join us in our hilarity and stupidity. But
Oh yeah, we're gonna have guests for sure.
oh well,
Yeah.
oh yeah, well, we can talk about that real quick. I tried to get in touch with Edwin today, didn't work out.
It's okay.
But he's definitely down
Okay.
for sure.
Okay.
And that's, I don't know, it's gonna be really funny.
Yeah.
It's gonna be really funny.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Might
yeah,
as well just say who it is, right? I mean, nobody knows who he is really anyway. But
Okay.
we're gonna have on a guest named Edwin Peyote, who played professional basketball in Puerto Rico in the early '80s. Like, might have started like 1980.
Yep.
And his coach here was Phil Jackson.
Yeah.
And he's got great stories.
Scotty!
He also was he Jay-Z?
No, it's Ryan, bro.
I know what you. He also played on the '92 Puerto Rican Olympic team.
Yeah.
And they faced the Dream Team. Yeah. Yep. So
Michael,
but
Hakeem, Larry, Stockton, Malone,
Hakeem.
Clyde.
Hakeem Olajuwon was USA?
Hakeem Olajuwon was on the USA team. Yeah, pretty. David Robinson. Wasn't it? I thought he was.
I don't know, man. I thought Hakeem Olajuwon was from Nigeria or some shit.
I don't know. I'll have to check. I thought he was on the team. I could be wrong. I know the majority. The Christian Laettner was on that 92 team.
Yo,
from Duke.
33 years ago, bro.
Yeah, so what? It's legit.
Damn, I was a whole nother person back then, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. Still remember going to my grandma going to McDonald's every day, just so she can get me one of the cups. Remember the cups from McDonald's?
Oh, I remember the cups. Absolutely,
yeah. I gotta find those, and I wonder if they're worth any money. I had all of them. I had every single one.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. So, but yeah, we're gonna get some guests. I've been reaching out. I got a couple people who want to come on, so we'll just coordinate. Maybe we'll wait till we're in the lab next time. we'll do it right. We'll do it that way.
Oh, and
Yeah, either
oh
either
yeah, at the
yeah either
studio.
yeah
Yeah,
either, either
that's
in
gonna be soon. That's gonna be
yeah
soon. Yeah.
well either either in studio or we'll patch him in somehow. But we'll take a phone call.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know how to do that, but
yeah,
sorry, I'm too lazy to figure it out.
that's all right. Talk to Ed.
But yeah, so Edwin Peyote's going to be a really good guest. I'm telling you, I've hung out with the guy. His stories are hilarious, and he doesn't need to have the stuff pulled out of him. Like he's just ready. He's ready to
Yeah,
go.
yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
And
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely. Let me know when we can make that happen.
yeah, yeah. And let's see, we got to do our little shout outs here. Who you got?
I'm on my. I mean, on my side, it's really from your side, but I'll just put it because it's on both of our sides.
Yeah,
But
go ahead.
I really can't say his name anymore over his government name. So Vinny doesn't like that shit. So
Oh no.
we'll go with the Big V from Big Nick Energy. T-shirts, hats, hoodies, posters, you name it, flags. The dude's got everything. It's a great small business. Go in there and check them out.
Yeah, man, check him out. Check him out.
Yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
Yep.
Like I said, I'm working on a couple of guests, and that's about it on my end. I know you want to go ahead and give your usual shout outs.
Yep. Shout out to my boy Hector from Hector's Blunt Thoughts. He actually did an episode tonight. I actually watched it before we went on. See if I can steal some shit from him. And yeah, man, he's always really cool. And check him out. Check him out. Hector's Blunt Thoughts on YouTube.
Yeah. I still can't wait to do a collab with that guy. He's a good dude.
Yeah, we'll have him on again for sure. We'll have him on again. He does these watch alongs that are pretty funny too when the season starts. Let's see who else I want to mention. This is just personal shit. Not personal, just when you're in New Windsor and you're hungry, go to Marcelino's restaurant, Vales Gate.
Don't go in through the back of the kitchen. That's only reserved for
that's only reserved for certain people. But the place is really good. Great pizza. The menu is great.
Yeah, good food. Good food.
Yeah, it's not just an ordinary red sauce, restaurant. It's really good.
Yep.
And the owners are great. Richie and Jose, they're awesome. Deanna's a great bartender.
You never know who's going to be at the bar getting drunk at 11 o'clock in the morning.
That's right. That's so true. So check out Marcelino's restaurant. And you're in New Windsor. Over here in Puerto Rico, shout out to my boy Frankie Roman from the Cheesecake Shop. He has a great business, which is also pizza and great cheesecakes and appetizers. It's in Aguadilla, Route 2 in Aguadilla, if you're ever out here on the west coast of Puerto Rico. And last one is somebody who I'm going to visit tomorrow, my boy Chef Tino. He just opened his restaurant called Chef Tino's Table. Last week, March 1st was his opening. And we're going tomorrow to check him out. He's actually a Food Network chef. And he's really cool with me and Maria. And so we always support him. So I want to give him a shout out too. When you're in Isabela, same thing, man. Chef Tino's Table. Check it out.
Okay. For the next time.
All right. Yeah. So yeah, we'll talk soon, man. And like I said, I'll talk to Edwin and then I'll talk to you and we'll hook it up.
All right, bro. Let me know.
All right, bro.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you soon.
You're a funny mofo, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying.
All right, man. I'll see you later.
All right, bro. Be good.
Later.
Peace.